Audiences should see this show because it is very relevant to our times, even though it's a 133-year-old play. But I think that the themes and the messages which it explores and that it questions are still pertinent to Singapore today, especially this year as we look back at our history over the past 50 years and as we look at our future and how do we make this place a better place to live in.
There's some days I feel like I'm the only person who's making any sense in the world, or that I'm the only person who dares to speak up. I think everyone can relate to that feeling because there's still so much fear in Singapore.
Politics can be a really dirty game if there's no love for one's own society involved. Then it's just about fixing and power plays. And we have to be very careful because that's not for the good of the whole community or the good of any individual within the society.
We should approach people who are critical of us, of our beliefs, not as an enemy, not as someone who is attacking us, but as someone who is interested either in the society, in the idea that we are championing.
The basic need is to respect people, to respect others who are different. And I think we should all calm down and listen more. That's what I hope in Singapore.
The last thing you want to do is really to screw up your child's life. So where does that leave personal ideals or personal conviction? There's that balancing act of having to be responsible and yet try and encourage your children to reach for something that is what they truly believe in or what they're truly good at.
There's still a lot of laws in place that dictates how society is handled, stifle the way people converse or people discuss about politics and society. A lot of people still think that we need to have these laws to keep order, while I think this play puts that into debate.
What it deals with is an issue not only about politics, but about how we as citizens should play our role in society. It's a play that speaks to us about whether we should reveal the truth for the sake of everyone, or whether we should let the higher powers dictate what we should know and what we should not know.
The fact that the play touches on democracy. Singapore is a democracy, and a lot of parts of democracy are quite flawed, and this play brings out all the flaws in it.
It offers a very vivid experience of what it means to be questioning things in Singapore, particularly at this time this year, which is SG50. And I hope this production will offer up all the different options that come from all the different sides of the arguments of what it means to be a good Singaporean or a bad one, and whether that's even true or not.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will be challenged, you will get angry, and I think you will leave the theatre thinking about your role as a citizen and as a member of the community.